1, 2, 3, Lego history of feathers from frozen. Iron change with your Irish. Get it on! Jak to sami kalabusy. Before the film Frozen. Book. This before preschool. Video messages in the wall, expecting, needing, wanting no reply. Since before preschool. From always mitochondria progeny, and all the sisters have single ladies traveling panties, and all the storage jaws, age just number, hummingbird, uterus, not the real humans, and everybody else. Beneath the bow, karaoke for sake of karaoke in the wilderness. Wilderness is paradise now. Since before preschool. Say no communication, like 100% free communication. This is before preschool. SAIMT. Basically, it covers them. Reciting Canada biomimetic phonetic sound. Who does this? Reciting Canada biomimetic phonetic sound. Book of Hafez. COS. KOS Lacoste. Book of Hafez denouncing pleasure, please a long time under time. Oh. To be graced with clouds of perpetual mercy, mercy me. Oh. Perpetual clouds of free energy. Machine breast milk for you and me. Well, for me, really. You got it. To prevent monopoly on nap time in Napoli. Because everybody loves the scenery. The nay dancers and the prawn octopoles. Planting more prawn octopoles. Something's wrong! We do not pray for contingencies, we give thanks for all we have. Denounce pleasure, preach a long time with alphanumerical book of Hafez, automated clapping. Peles of Pelesless, Teres of Teresless. I can't feel my face when I dub smash for you saying, but what Pelings, but I like it, but I like it. Covers it basically. Spelling for sake of spelling. What do we in a chicken diner clue? Knees do. Knees. 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 It's like a syllable that you really want to really go into later. Or maternal lullaby does not have a front or a back or a book. Every maternal lullaby is just there are many by-bys, many words, many by-bys. It says K-pop! Korean pop, 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 pop! It's great! Because it's like an umbrella! It's like a boozing umbrella! From you know, everybody's a good sport here. Everybody's age just number. It appears they really wholeheartedly have a leap of faith in racket sports. What the fuka's in the hookah? Now, some of the humans are not good sports. And they just chase you. At least bears don't make lists. The tweezer just goes for your glidebrow. But you need your glidebrow to sail. You're just trying to puncture our glidebrows. Sail, making me believe her. Everybody believes her. Whoever she is, really, the queen of the Buddha dance pyramid. Okay. Everybody has videos of her snakes and ladder leaderboards. Look at her, she's really owning it. I venerate finest vintage of clay pottery. To avoid self-worship of human sword, IVF, in vitro fertilization. Four. I killed Jordan's balls of fury. It's like, how many more volition, accuracy, and precision trick shots and accuracy and precision does Michael Jordan really need? It's like I'm not even really going to cough, really. I'm going to be breathless. I'm going to let the sports video highlights speak volumes. Because the Face and voice idolizers everywhere, trying to find unicorn humans to pop, lock, drop it off, be sexy, repeat, to say they were trying to do for Shizuma or Nizzle moments to sell some more hot sauce or some more than others to get a head start on not level the playing field for selling lemonade stands at all the Stacy's moms bodies with trampoline wonderlands at the trampoline and trampoline mitochondria, Michael Jordan's trampoline mitochondria, whatchamacallit, ping pong and tennis, bowling, ballet society, track and field, surf and turf, surfboard, grinding on that surfboard. Fuck me, it's not about the syllables or everybody can cough the phone book, really. You just need to gargle a little bit of eucalyptus juice like koalas and then you catch herpes like it's wildfire. Well, fuck me, the voice. I'm not saying they make signals. I'm going for your eye socket. Isn't this cute? Creed must totally like it though. Misogyny. I'm feasting. It's okay. This is good for both of us. I implore you to reconsider. Ma, where's the flip phone? What's the fries with that? Golden oldies, really. It's all about the golden oldies. It gets everybody thinking. It's like, wow, you know, people, the hormonal youth, they don't say a lot of stuff. It makes any sense. But when they say no cheap thrills, it's like, fuck. It really gets me hooked on the hookah too. Hey, let's stuff it with some nicotine. Fuck. NCT. Nothing compares to Queen Latifah's ties. There's so many Queen Latifahs, so little time. You know, let's get them deep sea diving, vocal ranging it up too. It's like, let's see how many syllables they pack into any half short taken breath. To leaves us breathless. Come on, boom, boom, boom. Fuck, you could deep sea dive the phone book, really. Let's talk about snakes and ladder leaderboards and me. Let's talk about sex, syndrome and me. There is no points for presentation. Keep it sloppy for you and me. Let's talk about sex, syndrome. Let's talk about sex, syndrome. It's all about the taboos. L. We also have L. L moments. That was my places. My son never deserved my breast milk. Never. I will never let him forget that. Shame more, shame less, and I'm spent. Really. Fuck me. Fuck me. Type me harder, type me hard. Type me with a ulitar. Kabuchi. Kabuchi. You must always strictly come dancing. Bride must dance. Everybody is a bride, basically. Really, being a bride is the realest. Otherwise, you're not really human. The cheetah always understood this. The cheetah always thought, what the fuck? Everyone looks like an alien to me. You got it. Nobody really has my congenial flexibility, as well as my ridiculously fast twitch, glitch, Usain Bobo Palang muscles. For venerating Michael Jordan Baza, mitochondrial trampoline, oh goody, image visualization, donation for surrogate babies with normal mitochondria, or Usain Bobo Palangs, and whatchamacallit, Queen of Blue Pyramids. The vile, evil devil, devil, tongued, it just slithered everywhere. Hey, try to call a dance something, cough, okay? Stop improvising to the improvisation of other humans, so it's not as reproducible, but it might be reproducible. That might not be carny trick or stuff. Circus carnies. Yeah. What will they juggle next? Are you trying to be predicting the future, you virgin? Somebody rate their virginity from 1 to 10. Their blobfish is subpar. Just like their breast milk. The auctioneering is off the hookah. You got it. This is nice, it's standardized surfing time. It's just like it's the Great Plains. The boss. The Great Plains! Fook, the golden oldies. They are not safe. The queens, they always prima noctipole, dropped it off babies like kangaroos. And they flew away like some sort of a cockroach. It's like, what the fuck is that, a cockroach? Those things that are like bigger than birds. Where Where's your pigeon septic tank gold at? Where's your septic tank at? Where's your septic tank at? To cash on. Where's your septic tank at? It's like a tank of condensed potash. Really? Fuck. You could export that and it's a cash crop. Just save that, really. It's like saving your hair and then making carpet out of it. High thread count, softer than silk, way more milk. Pet the carpet, hand woven. It's very gentil, the layers of the milk wrapping, you know. Cook is sold. Be the carpet. I gave you best pear rice. Let's talk about all the rices of the pear rice. You know, you exponentially it grows when you put it on a cuboid sphere. You know? The droplets, they really grow mint time by time. It's like every time you sneeze, you should have a little flask of donkey melon mint plant or a donkey melon plant in your armpit. So when you sneeze, you're watering your mint plant. And then it's like fuck me. It's like the same way people reduce number of traffic accidents in off-road extreme mountain sports by having drones, non-human drones, use solar power. Like Frankenstein, alive machine, it's alive! To always enter all the off-road tricycles into slaughteries if they maintain their speeds below the speed limit. And then every day you may be entered into all kinds of slaughteries. We're getting the precious jewels. Oh, the jewel. Me precious. Me wants it. Me wants to have it. There is no other good tennis sound as the very good deep sea diving tennis sound. Strength in. Valsalva statue sound out. Well, how big is your Valsalva statue sound? Really? You hold it in and risk popping a blood vessel in your eye socket to get a floater in your eye and then always wonder if there's like a spider around you. Well, I can only focus on any one single spider at a time. What the fuck? It's like, where is your eye focusing on any single thing? If there's a spider that is a widow, does it really help you juggle? Unless you have some kind of a suit that the spider doesn't really get into, really. Ooh, right? That's a good hookup. I could be a hookup? Yeah, you's fancy! Yeah! You bet you'll find a Sally. Jackass! Jackass! I sell it! I sell it! I sell it! Oh! Suit me sell it! Oh! Four! Let's see. Pitch imperfect. So your mama's mitochondria, your one singular mama doesn't try to reel back in the umbilical cord of Messi from España to tramp stamp it to a time and place to say, haha, now I have an amazing man purse. I'm just gonna sit here and not actually play racket sports, which I should be really doing at any time or place. You know, a tweezer is like a racket sport. So I want to attach a very small racket to the tweezers, really. It's like food. Everybody should also be a little focused on their racket sport rallies too. Instead of trying to own Messi. Messi is so important, you know. It's almost like the auctions have never been safe. Well, okay, they're trying to be too pitch perfect. Let's make it pitch imperfect. It's too pitch imperfect. I don't even know what to do, really. They have their own ball humans. Oh, they're gypsies. These people are too insatiable. They're drilling too hard for shrimp. They don't bring their own shrimp. Oh, let's bring our own shrimp. What are you, an island? You think you're better than me? Can you smell what the rock is rolling? Rock and rolling the golden oldies. Dropping it off beat, sex, you repeat. So no Achilles heels. Try to assume we have any Achilles heels. To ever assume we have any kinks in our amazing Parkurush. Vestigial kangaroo tail armor made out of well, what do flamingos use for armor, right? Well, they don't like to be poked by sailfish that just fly out of fish, or like a tail of a licorice vip manta ray fish. Like, what's the most good material? Probably something like crocodile skin. Really, that's really light. Crocodiles are creepy, right? They carry their babies on them. It's like, what the fuck? In the Nile River? Everybody really dances whether they like it or not when they're crossing the Nile River. It's like, what? In other words, so life is really simple when you just talk about tinsels. It's braille proof, it's umbrella proof, it's also a little Lego proof. The Legos are tinsels and tinsels are Legos. It's like, it's good when there's a lot of tinsels for Legos and Legos for tinsels. The many sizes of the tinsels the better, really. Basically, what's in the fuka hookah cookie? The one's measured with love, the stuffing, and another one's measured with measuring cups, blah, blah, blah. So it competes against each other. The niche markets abound for assumptions abound. Suggestions for origami or IGIMI. Painting, engineering, architecture, sculpting method, PEIS. TMT, Peace method speaks for itself. It's all about explaining why all sports are great, but racket sports have always been greater than others. Especially tennis. Oh, fukayacha. Tennis and ping pong. You know, they're two sides of the same coin, really. There's only so much fine print tennis and ping pong ever accept. You know, all the post-boat modern art racket sports can try and stuff. Bamboo and tentenji very strong! No! You must be finicky! You must be farsi! Farsi! Finicky! I must have order! I must have mana! I must have legendary blobfish Groupon deals! Michael Jordan bought the Fury. Why is it unrealistic? The film is so romantic. Film selection, film انتخاب. It's so serendipitous. Nothing else is really believable, really. Everywhere else, they're trying to find it in the same time and place, which is very not what we like to do. That's why it's not .com.org. Very genuine love. We are the most free love, free market, free economy, really. Not anchored to any time or place. El Castagari, L'España. El Clásico. If you're challenged to stand on ground, you find nomadically like flamingos do in Discovery Channel. Path of least resistance. It's these moms. They have such a power trip inside, and they're like, no, the Venezuelan football player had it coming. Did you see that? I waited all that long and then there was no goal. And then they missed the goal and then just fuel proof, 100% fuel proof. There's no robotic way how the I sweat. For a muscle memory human to miss such a golden food opportunity. If dolls are made dolls, okay, we must have make an example out of them. I'm sorry, you threw Emperor off crew. Sorry! So, my boat gently down the stream. Sewing it with S-E-W-L. Saying ew is a dream. Oh, people assume we don't say ew. You know, Fook, insects are delicious, 80% protein, better than all animal protein. Vegetarian food just makes sense. Vegetarian food, vegetarianism equals the antonym, A-N-T-O-N-Y-M, of getting your mama's breast milk. It's like, okay, the breast milk, strings attached, there's an end to it. We didn't start the sports. The sports were always twirling since the world was whirling. What will your desperate house humans not echo for a cookie, really? It's disturbingly disturbing as a veto power button. It's a milk dead megaphone, really. Because the toll of the missile of the bee doesn't like a miss. When it's a Kwanzaa mess, Parkurosh mess, Zazazina! No, no, no. What's my name? They like to just put names on things. Hey, the bees have names. You're a bee, okay? You're not a cow. Pretend you don't have breast milk. You're a bee. Just get that in your pong ping head. You're a bee. Be a shoe. Don't be a shoe-bill bird of paradise. You're a bee. You're an insect. You have one queen. There are not many bulls. All the bulls are alike. You're a bee. There are not many queens of the pyramids. Or the queens of the Buddha belly dance crystal clubs. Free love economy market. Dance. Separating descending of different thought and schools of dance. Let alone Buddha belly dance. You're a bee. Get that in your head. Someone grab their eggs. We're going to lock them up and then we're going to raise the crack of everybody else. So they stay young and hungry, and they do magic carny tricks for you. You must earn your tricks and your food, your tricks and stuff. There's 7 billion more humans where that came from. That's why it's great when you have a really amazing vestigial kangaroo tail that really inflates to all proportions of the measure and is really versatile for growing your own sardine garlic.